Okay, so this is my review of the Karma the Dark World demo. I am quite a fan of survival horror games, or just horror games in general, and I've had my experience with them, quite a bit of experience with them over the years. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Condemned Criminal Origins. Um, as you can see, I've got this game here. I finished the demo in about 56 minutes. My sister and I played it. We'll just start a new slot just for the video. Um, there's a couple of things I that kind of worry me about the full version of the game. Like graphically, it looks absolutely beautiful. Um, as for the gameplay, it is, well, we'll get into that soon. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Um, I find it's more the opposite. But we'll see. Yeah, so graphically, it's brilliant. The game is very abstract, but yeah, I'm all about the horror side of it, not so much the sci-fi side of it. See, this looks kind of very sci-fi-y, and I'm not really into that. But I mean, if it's done right, yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to tell. Like, this is just a demo after all, so I can't really be too judgmental because it's not a finished product yet. And I'm sure that the answers, I hope and pray that the answers will be lying within the full version of the game. But I got a feeling after playing a lot of games like this that there is usually a what the fuck ending, and I can't stand those. But I hope I'm wrong, because this game just looks absolutely brilliant. Voice acting, I'm not a huge fan, I've got to be honest. No offense to the person that voice acts the main character here, but I'm just not feeling it. Um, yeah, I know that it's not just because they're British either. Like, it's just yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how to feel about it.
Am I related to these people?
Got some photograph here.
Or are there others living here?
So you wake up, it's a little bit like you got like amnesia or something. Look at this, is real weird. Like, you look at here and it does this kind of like weird sci-fi glitchy thing, which is really cool. There's a guy down here. I don't think you can. What can you do here? Okay, not sure what that was about. But you look at a corpse on the ground and shriek. So it's like there's some sort of simulator, from what I gather about it. Possibly. Can you look at that? What does that do? Yeah, it's an interesting game. Very intriguing. Like I said, I do hope that they have the answers by the time you finish the game. But at the demo, like,
Is
it
anyone
just
there?
left me. I mean, it's definitely the reason why they have the demo, is to make you want more. You know, to try and find out more, and that certainly succeeded. It's kind of like Amnesia, if you play those games, where you can use the stick and hold down the right trigger or whatever to open and close doors. It's pretty neat. This is quite cool too. I was quite impressed with this. Like, you actually adjust the game settings as like in the game, which is real weird. Like, you sit down and you can adjust the brightness. So like, it's actually the character going through all this stuff. I thought that was really cool. But as for the, yeah, we'll just leave it there. As for the, yeah, the character's voice, I don't know. Like, I just can't. Some voice actors are pretty good. Um, but yeah, I just not feeling the main character. I'm sorry. um, that's quite cool, adjusting sound and all that. It's a very weird game. There's a lot of really awesome effects that it does in it. That's the depth perception of it. I fail at this at real life, so in a game it's probably okay. Field of view, we'll just keep it as is. I'd like to keep everything as on default. So yeah, that was quite cool. I thought that was quite nice. Transition room, so we've got to go this way.
What missions? I don't understand.
Yeah, like I don't know, the voice, the fucking voice. I don't know.
Hello? Anyone there?
Like I can tell that they're doing their damnedest, and you know, they might be suited for another character, but just not this one. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I don't really like the voice. Read. Alright, let's have a look. Blah 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 blah. Some notes that we have no idea what the hell it's all about. Right. This was quite cool to discover, but again, it's like WTF. So these are all like corpses, obviously. I don't know if I should go too close to them because, yeah, like it'll probably I'll probably get YouTube strike or something like that for like showing naked people or something. They're all having like a mud bath. What's up, bro? Got room for one more? Yeah, this guy here doesn't look too good. So yeah, it's very weird. It's such a weird game. Like there's dudes and dwarfs over here. They're actually still alive and everything. It's quite cool, like in an eerie kind of weird way. But do we get an answer like why they're doing this? I don't know. I'm sure that the end of the game, like I said, would be able to tell us. But so this dude's carked it now. So you got to pick him up, chucking him on the pile. Doesn't look like they have a well, you think you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't look like they have any genitalia, so it's not like Outlast Trials where they got like willies in your face and all that sort of thing. But Outlast Trials is a fun game. I highly recommend that if you're into sort of horror games. But I will say that as of late they haven't really added anything new. Do you really have to put your hand right where the crotch is, bro? Like, come on. Where it should be, I should say. So now the door's open, you can go through here. Yeah, so I just wanted to sort of show you a bit of it as well as I'm talking because I think it's important to be able to see. I didn't do this with Silent Hill: The Short Message because that game was terrible, but I like this in the sense that it's got good atmosphere,
I just woke up in the room over there.
but
Looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what this place is?
Yes, of course.
And those
Thing is,
twisted
we
things
don't have
outside.
the time for an explanation. Have a seat on that chair for now. I'm working on something else.
no, you have a seat on the oh, okay. Um, oh, he was faking it the whole time. You son of a bitch. You did this to get good parking, didn't you?
No. We all have to get out of this place.
Wait. Who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
I don't know who I am. Mother didn't tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
But that's impossible.
Half my life I have been serving her. One after. You have never succeeded. None of you have. I put in so much effort to leave messages on the other side, yet none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen. This might be a misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of, right?
Pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories. Wait. You're saying you lost your memories?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
You do seem different from them. Those
Yes, I am. Don't throw me on the corpse pile.
all they care about is doing their jobs. Perhaps I'm saying perhaps you may succeed if you wish to retrieve your memories. This thing can help you. No, you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
Finding my memories. No, I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
Listen, Abba. I don't know how you ended up here, nor do I care. But you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane! What are you doing? Hey!
You'll meet me
Look
again
at me!
on the other side. In a different form. Good luck, Daniel.
I'm just thinking, maybe it's not the voice actor that I have the problem with. Maybe it's the way the dialogue is written. Maybe that's it. Perhaps they've gone for too of a dramatic route with it. I think less is more in a lot of ways. Maybe that's it. But you know, I'm by no means an expert with any of that sort of stuff, but I just, like, from playing other games and stuff, I've kind of, yeah, I don't know what this is about. I don't know what the song is. I don't like it. It sounds like someone that's drunk, whispering in my ear, when they just got home from the pub or something. Like my alcoholic dad. I'm just kidding, I don't have an alcoholic dad. My dad passed away when I was like 9 months old, so he wasn't an alcoholic, so yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of this. The game left me, or the demo I should say, left me feeling sort of WTF, and it's kind of like got this Outlast Trials vibe with like the gear that you're wearing. So there's these things here. I don't know if you can. Do you have to go to this one, or can you go to the others? Because I'd be really interested. No, you have to go to that one. Interesting. Because my sister, she just went to that one there, and I was wondering if we had a look around, maybe you could go to another one, but yeah, no, it looks like you just have to go to this here, which is fine. Yeah, the lighting is fantastic, like the graphics, the water looks great, yeah. Like I said about the dialogue, like it's probably not the voice actor, it might be the way the dialogue's written. Maybe it's something to consider if you're a developer of this game watching this. I doubt that you will be though, especially for this long. Like, that's cool. That's sort of mysterious and cool. I keep pressing the menu button to look at. I keep pressing square. I don't know why. Yeah. It's very bizarre. Very bizarre and weird. I get the vibe that it is a simulator though. Mother might be the computer program that's running it. Perhaps. So that means where are you really? Are you like in a room hooked up to a machine somewhere? Like, oh man, that looks so cool. Like, look at the lighting on the fingers and the device you're holding and all that.
Understood. Professor, I can feel that his body is still mutating from the Dasein injection.
Dasein. We'll try our best to contain the test subject.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Yeah, I think it might be the dialogue, but then I don't know, because like I suppose you've got to write him to be fearful because I mean it is a scary situation. So it all kind of like, yeah, I'm not sure. There's like this evil thing walking around. I can't see it. Oh, there it is there. Can I like look at it properly? That is freaking creepy, bro. Right. I think I'm gonna just go over here if I can. Uh-oh. Anyway, I should probably wrap this up now. It's been nearly 20 minutes, but I just thought I'd talk about this and share my thoughts. So I'm still undecided whether it is the dialogue or the writing or the voice actor. I'm not entirely sure. Um, oh, so I hold down run. It doesn't feel like I'm running. Maybe it's supposed to be all slow motion. In this area you can't piss around because he jumps on you straight away. So you gotta kind of know where you're going. And by the time I finished the demo, I still didn't know what the hell was going on. He's breathing down my neck, alright. Here we go.
Why is the monster here again? And that damn recorder.
So do I go this way or do I go? Oh, this is like a dead end. Alright, there's an area here where I got kind of stuck, but yeah, I managed to figure it out. A little bit like Amnesia, it's not very clear, but that's like,
I have to get out of here.
that's sort of a personal thing because, you should be figuring this stuff out for yourself, but it's sort of like, if you're pissing about for too long or whatever, maybe it could just drop you a hint. Maybe you could have that option in the options somewhere, like just to help people walk them through. I know it takes the fun out of the game for some people, but for others like myself, I do not like getting lost in games. It actually irritates me. I feel like I'm wasting my time. So I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna go to the green one, I guess. I have no idea what this is. No, I failed it. So I don't know what that is. Never mind. It's a puzzle of some sort. Read. Okay, the amount of stuff that you pick up and read is not as bad as I thought. It's not like massive like walls of text. That's another thing I don't like about these games, is when they just force you to read like an entire equivalent of a novel on like digital like digital novel basically. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. There's not too much text, so I like that. I think I'm going the right way. The environment changes and it's quite cool actually, the way it does this. Because you think, oh, I've reached a dead end, where do I go now? And then you go back this way. Like, I love how it does that. Like, the environments seem to be, like, very seamless when it comes to stuff like that. So, if it was on the Switch, oh god, imagine, like, how long it would take to load one frickin' area. Obey, 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 obey. Some sort of office. I'm guessing, was he, like, working for this company or something at one point, and that maybe they did the dirty on him, and he's kind of like enslaved, or he's doing something that. So I can run by using the right shoulder button. There's a memo there. See, like the memos, that's like a respectful amount of text. It's not like ridiculous. I've had like I think it was the one with the camera. What's it called? Project Zero, I think it was called. That was just really bad for walls and walls of text. Okay, now we're getting there. This here's oh, it's all been sort of redacted. So yeah, this here is kind of where it's very subtle. Like you can just see the arrow there. You've really got to look. I'm not sure what this says. Oh, there we go. Wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without something, commerce without something, science without humanity, worship without sacrifice, politics without something. Oh, principle, is it? Yeah. I can't. Oh, it says it right there, man. I'm dumb. Alright, so never mind. Politics without principles. Okay, that's actually cool that you could do that. At least it comes up. Because I was too busy looking at the actual text on the thing. So yeah, you've got to get a TV and put it in there. And surprise, surprise, here it is. So that's cool. And you're like, oh, I know what to do with it now. Yeah, I'm intrigued for this. I don't know. Like, I just hope that they don't give us a WTF ending, because I hate when games do that. Like I said, I'm not really sold on the sci-fi thing. That's weird. Look at that. The dogs' heads are like doing this creepy weird thing. And there's this. Now, this door here goes to another area now, but beforehand it just looped you through the other side if you were to do that. So, yeah, you can go through here. Oh, it still does. That's weird. It's just a very confusing game. The effects are really cool though. What's this? These are like the same on both sides. So, take a blue bottle when you are tired. Press ink pad to refill after every 3 stamps. Beware of the television announcements at all times during work. So there, this is where it gets real creepy. Like you're it just tells you to keep working, and you just keep stamping this stuff here. It's like rinse, repeat. But anyway, I'll leave this here because I said I was going to wrap it up. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will probably play the full version of this to get a real gist of what's going on. I just really hope that we get some answers, because at the end of this you get like a little trailer, and yeah, it looks quite intriguing. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.